Finally tonight, the big question surrounding Big Brown. It's been 2 days since the odds-on favorite to win the Triple Crown stunned his jockey, his trainer, and millions of us who were watching the Belmont Stakes by essentially falling apart in the middle of the race. So why did this world-class thoroughbred just decide, I don't think so? ABC's Chris Bury on the search for answers.
Long before Belmont's bugle sounded, Big Brown had vanquished all in the expectations race.
Everybody expected Big Brown to win the Belmont.
Not only a win for Big Brown, but a question of how many lengths would he win by.
After all, he'd crushed the competition in the Derby and the Preakness. His owner held out lofty visions of the Triple Crown.
I expect this horse to win it. I think it's his destiny.
But Destiny had a mind of her own.
And they're off.
At the start, the obscure Datara, the longest of long shots, broke from the gate to never look back. Then, on the far turn, Big Brown's jockey, Kent DeSormo, held off to avoid the crowd.
DeSormo waits. He waits with Big Brown on the outside third.
When he asked the horse to start running in earnest, there was no response.
So what went wrong? Could it be that cracked front hoof the colt had suffered weeks earlier?
I just can't hang my hat on that being the reason. He would have shown some signs of lameness or soreness, which he did not.
Why did Big Brown, once so full of heart, seem so lethargic? Was it forgoing steroids, perhaps the heat, or a dry track, as his jockey claimed?
It's hot as hell out there, and the racetrack didn't hold him up.
That's one of the oldest excuses in the book, and it doesn't hold here.
But fully 2 days after the race, Big Brown's owners have reported no specific physical ailments.
I can only be left with the assumption that it was mental. And he simply said, I quit.
Big Brown had not only lost or quit, but come in dead last. Perhaps just a good horse having a bad moment on the wrong day. Chris Bury, ABC News.
We all have our good and bad days. That's World News for this Monday. I'm Charlie Gibson, and I hope you had a good day.